Welcome back, Commanders. My name's Crave, and this is some more European Rosales 4, playing as Holland in the Common Sense expansion, and we're currently trying to core, or well, in the process of coring Loan, which is pretty good. Actually, what's the capital here called? It's Loan. It's an interesting one, because I don't remember such an area being there. I'm from here-ish on the map, personally. Our truce with England has ended. Oh, England. We've gained a trade dispute against England. Well, that means we're going to have to embargo them back. Issue a trade embargo. We've lost our trade dispute, and that's fine. We should also embargo Munster and Burgundy while we're at it. Why? Because we have a truce, and we have a truce. Our truces with Venice have ended at least. That's a good thing. So we're building a castle in Friesland because that's going to be on the border. I like the fact that Utrecht has a castle, even though Gallery should maybe get one instead. Not sure. Then again, Gallery is woods, while Utrecht is farmland, so Utrecht has more building room anyway. Currently building a shipyard, and as well as Antwerp and Vlaanderen are building those. Are you not a... Why is this not an important center of trade, I wonder? One of our our master recruiter has died. It's a shame. But we can get a morale of armies guys instead, which is fine. So our force limit is 39, but I'm worried that as soon as we lose the emperorship, yeah, we will only have about 21 left. Okay, so we still will get 21. In that case, I will... that might go up now with having a core in Loan. So, 14.96. It's going up because of autonomy anyway, so we can train up to an army size of 21. What do we have? We only have one cannon, we have 3 cavalry. At least gonna get one more cavalry. And I should get some cannons as well. There we go. And then one more infantry. Burgundy has announced us as their new rival. Well, that's a thing, I guess. 0.2, 0.23, 0.26. But Breda has... Oh, still got a lot of room left, so... How about the workshops? How are they gonna go? Goes up from 50 to 100, while tax modifier goes up from 40 to 60. So, even though workshop is producing less right now, Imperial Liberation against France. They took Bar. It's not considered to be in unlawful territory because it's kind of in the... It's already a core. Core provinces can never be unlawful, but yeah. So while a temple will, while tax is increasing better, it's 0.26 in Zeeland, but will only go up by another 0.13 at the current rate when we build a cathedral. So that would be almost 0.4. Now a workshop, so it will be 0.39 with a temple, but a workshop will actually make it in Zeeland 0.4 when we upgrade that to a counting house. It's more expensive upgrade, that's true, but it's going to be better in the long run, actually. I am going to build a workshop in Antwerp. Got a Grand Captain. Shipyard. 3 shipyards have completed, which I do like. Which means that our build speed for ships, it's still incredibly fast in Zeeland, but our autonomy needs to drop further for the others. Yeah, let's recall from Denmark. Let's see the opinion map mode. Scotland, we did not improve to max, did we? No, not at all, actually. Let's improve here then. Yeah, and Bohemia is at -12. We should also improve there. Thought I'd done that already. Might have already dropped by now. It's already 56 years into the game, actually. Our truces have not ended yet. Okay, so France declared a reconquest on England. Well, let's unmothball these ships. Let's call these guys home before we actually decide to honor the call. Because they would encounter their fleet, which is not something I want to do. The Golden Horde will cede stuff to Poland. Plead for help with rebellious nobles. It has come to our attention that the free city of Ulm is struggling with land-owning nobles that dislike Ulm's status. The country asks for our help to rebuke the nobles and make them accept Ulm as a free city with all that it means. So we could either lose to Imperial authority, and that's not good, or we lose diplomatic power and their opinion. Well, let's help them out. We have a bigger army. We have no more mercenaries. That's decent. And let's, for the time being, combine this fleet. Let's see how fast they repair. 12.5%, so they would still need to stay in port for a little bit longer. Allied with Munster, Aragon, and Venice. I'm actually willing to go into this war now. France wants access. France is beating up down there first, of course. My ships are at home. It's time to siege up Munster. And they only have one real thing anyway. One. Oh look, it's their army. We still have our leader here, which is good. Let's see. Looking decent. Okay, where are you running then? I have no idea. Let's see. We get a 3 bonus from having 3 artillery units here. Actually, if they reinforce in time, we will get a 4 bonus. Even better. Yep, now the bonus is 4. Oldenburg declared war upon Munster, which I really don't mind at all. Oh, England is also fighting a war here? No. Yes, they are, against Provence, Naples, Genoa, and Lorraine. Oh, Scotland also joined the war. Which means that Scotland is doing its... Oh god, we might have to actually help them out. Protect against England, which means England lost forces, and now we have a bigger army than England does. Improve relations with Bohemia to at least 100. We're at 14, we can easily get that one. Let's improve relations with the Elector then, Bohemia. They will not vote for us or anything like that, but... Okay, so we're now taking the fortress. Hang on, how many troops does England still have? 12,000-ish infantry, 2,000 cavalry, and 0 cannons. That's good, and they had some of their army here. Or their army just got stack wiped down there, that's good. That means we just need to take care of their navy, really. Oh, hello, Venice. What the hell is Venice doing over here? I'm gonna drop a siege and attack that army. You're not allowed to take my stuff. Well, we do roll a 9, but he rolls an 8. That's better, 9 versus something else. Yes, Venice, go home. Where are you going? Yeah, they're going to Hessen right now. Which is already under siege by these, the Oldenburg and Hansa army. Just kill him now, please, thank you. They're forced further away now. I will rejoin my siege because we do have some siege value here too. And the cannons will provide damage as well. He will take a little bit of attrition again, of course, but... Wow, we are sieging the fortress and Oldenburg is just sieging every single thing around there. I could get the military tech up. There goes Picardy. I think we're gonna kick England off the Isles now. What is happened to their fleet? It still exists. They only have 3 trade ships, so 6 heavies and 32 carracks. No, 26 light ships and 6 early carracks should beat up a fleet of the... Especially if we get a 132 as well. Now it's time to get the naval dominance over England. That's 2 of his light ships. Where are their ships? That I wonder. Ah, we finished our workshop in Antwerp. Let's see. I can't see their ships really. We cannot really handle the fleet of Venice right now. It's a little bit too big. Won the siege of Munster. Only took that long. Wow. That wasn't a long siege then at all. Which means that Munster has been completely taken out of this war. I wonder what they will do. Munster will be forced to give France war reparations and some money. That's actually perfectly fine. I'm going to set my army up in Calais. Gonna let it do some more wonderful reinforcement. Our castle is on its way. It's soon gonna be done. Let's see. We do not have any cogs. That's a downer, and I cannot see the army of England anywhere. Let's demand unlawful territory from Oldenburg, of all people. Of course. Emperor actions. You have no diplomats to send. Let's call back from Scotland then for a bit. Because I do want to give them a lot of unrest. Nope, they don't like that at all. But that's fine. Okay, is no one seriously sieging Normandy? Fine, I'll pick it up. Ah, he's working on Aragon. Let's see. That's fine. Oh, hello, English army. Why are you going down there? Going there, yes. Please engage them. Because if you're engaging the English army, I'm gonna join in. Because you did bring a bad leader. I'm bringing a little bit better leader, I guess. Castle. And the French are still soaking all the damage. We just put our cannons in the back row, basically. They're running to Normandy, and I'm following to Normandy, then. They really have nowhere else to go. This might mean the destruction of half the British army, and it's gone. Which means it's just in... This is the rest of their army. I should be... There is the navy. There it is. We should help out here. We really should. They should be more damaged than we are. The British Navy at least. Here come my heavies coming in. The Delft, the Hollandia, the Holland. We just sunk all of England's heavies. We lost 0 ships. We actually gained transports. Free transports that we're going to use to ferry troops to England. This is looking well. Huh. Munster will cede Hessen and Kassel to Mainz. Munster will give Course, Westphalen and Paderborn back to Cologne. Whoa! These are even cores of Cologne. But we're gonna demand unlawful territory of Kassel from you. They will not accept. We have to wait for the next one though. We can take some ideas. We are doing how well on tech? We will take the trade tech because we're very close. We will take admin stuff as well. Also, I need to develop some more. Where is it cheapest? It's cheap in Antwerp. It brings it to 22. It's also cheap in Loan. Okay, let's bring that up by 1, that up by 1, that up by 1. That's 21 now. This is now 18. This will... Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with the points now. So we just killed their navy. The English have no more navy to speak of. That means it's the end for them. We do need to take care of that. He's already sieging marches though, which is a good sign. We're repairing though, because we kind of want our ships to be completely repaired, even though we shouldn't put them in Calais, because we don't have a shipyard here. Good news! Since the invention of the printing press, more and more books about an even wider range of subjects have been published. We can now see the benefit of this, and since knowledge spreads faster and more ideas are appearing amongst our philosophers and natural scientists. 20 points of everything. Trade. Yeah, while I like to increase my trade power, only Ghent is really useful for that. Right, let's demand the other province as well. More unrest for you. It's actually... Whoa, a courthouse. What is that doing? Local unrest, -3. We'll cede 2 provinces to Muscovy. Russia is going to be strong. Which I don't like, really. Oh well. He's still sieging Lothian. Disease outbreak, never good. Oh, what's our naval force limit now? 34. Yeah, I should start building some actual docks. Ghent, can you have a dock because it still has room for? It still had room for 4 more buildings. What kind of buildings do you have? The naval ones. Yeah, the workshop is fine. Don't really need a courthouse here. I will build a dock in Antwerpen, and soon enough we'll be able to actually increase their development enough for another building slot as well. Zeeland, you will also get a dock once I'm able to afford it. Can't afford it right now. Also, let's put you in the strait so we actually get a bonus to siege next. Sometimes we have the chance to set something into motion without seeming to have done anything. One such chance has arrived recently when a cardinal living on the soil of one of our neighbors admitted to an agent from Holland that he would consider moving across the border and support us in the Curia for a price. While this may be tempting, there may be a greater price to pay if we take advantage of this, the wrath of the country he deserts. Antwerpen will be the seat instead of Brabant. It's a little bit of money, and I don't care about Brabant at all. We now have 2 active cardinals? Seriously? Let's spend the minimum so we even have a chance of becoming the controller. It's only a 6.6% chance, but it's a chance. And I like a chance better than no chance. Let's improve relations with the Pope, though. We're also competing great power, apparently. Oh, look at that Venetian army. Hang on, yep, no, that's Morocco and Tunis. Fine. England is rebuilding its army, though. But we should soon be able to start ferrying some troops across, and quite quickly as well. How much will it take? I'll send them to Calais first. Munster no longer considers Holland as a rival, and they're no longer a valid rival for me. Well, I can get that. They just completely self-destructed into 2 provinces left. But I'm not allowed to take the provinces. The only things outside are Calais and Rethel. Once again, I keep reiterating this because it's kind of important. Our truce with Hamburg ended. We have maximum relations with Bohemia. So I'm probably just going to send him a gift to put him over 100, because it's going to give me some good stuff. We've won the siege there. We only need 7. I know it's an expensive gift, but he will like me for it in the long run. 10 admin power, 5 legitimacy, and 5 imperial authority. And papal controller, improve relations with Oldenburg. I can actually get that to max. Yeah, I will improve relations. It will give me some diplomatic reputation for a while. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.